We're here with Aaron Magner, Director of UNSW Sustainability. So Aaron, thanks for joining us. Can you just tell us a little bit about UNSW's goals and functions?
Well, our main function is to ensure that the university has effective environmental management systems, complies with the law, but also that we more effectively integrate some of the excellent work that's going on in the research and the learning and teaching space into the way that the university is operated, so that UNSW can be recognised as a world leader for environmental related science, not just in learning and teaching, but also in the way the university operates. We've achieved a reasonable amount in the first couple of years. I think that the introduction of public place recycling is probably the most obvious and conspicuous, but also behind the scenes, I'm very pleased with the improvements in our compliance procedures. Other little things like the go-get cars. I'm very happy that UNSW is the first and still the only university in Australia to have an on-campus car sharing initiative or program. We've got our water fountains, we've got improvements in bike facilities, and I think increasingly students are recognising that the university is trying to improve its performance on the environmental front, so I'm pleased to have been a part of that.
What would you say to students to become more active and to kind of increase their sustainability within the uni and their lives in general?
There's so many different ways that you can firstly inform yourself about your environmental impact and then take steps to reduce that environmental impact. And one of the great things about a university is that there's all types of groups and societies, starting with the fantastic Thoughtful Foods that is our very own food co-op here on campus, where you can purchase organic food, you can volunteer, it's a cooperative, so instead of participating in the industrial food complex, you are having your food direct from market and bypassing some of the big multinationals that dominate our food production processes. There's of course the Enviro Collective, which are very informed about environmental issues on campus and campaign and lobby, and in fact I should acknowledge the contribution that the Environment Collective made in bringing about public place recycling. There was no question that the calls from students led by the Enviro Collective was decisive in the university making the decision to purchase the bins and change our waste and recycling contracts. So being involved in initiatives like that and in groups like that unquestionably makes a difference. There's volunteering as part of the Stationery Reuse Centre, another great ARC initiative that is totally run by volunteers, that reduces the volume of waste to landfill and provides free stationery for students and staff. There's the Bike Club, which is one of our most successful clubs on campus. Every week they have workshops to help people learn about how to maintain a bike. And aside from that, as we said earlier, there's so many different courses and programs that students can enrol in, whether you're an art student or a law student or even a medical science student. You don't need to be in the traditional areas of environmental engineering to study courses that improve your environmental literacy and awareness.